If you don't use power tools professionally, it can be difficult to separate quality from garbage. Now, if you're thinking about getting some power tools and you're overwhelmed by the options that are out there, we have some tips just for you. First of all, never buy a power tool just for its color. It's perfectly understandable that you like the Florida Gators, a little less understandable if you're a Florida State fan, but to each their own. But please don't buy a power tool just because it's blue and orange or red or yellow, green, or any color. That's just a dye in the tool plastic and it won't do anything for the performance and durability. Next, don't assume that corded tools are completely irrelevant. Cordless tools are incredibly convenient and make many projects easier, but you don't need everything to be cordless. When you're looking at miter saws, table saws, high-power grinders, and other tools, don't be afraid to buy corded or pneumatic. While professional tradesmen often gain a great benefit from cutting the cord, most DIYers and occasional users are better off spending the money to get a more refined corded version. Watch out for buying power tools that don't have enough performance for the task at hand. If you're going to remodel and do your own plumbing rough-in, a 12-volt drill isn't going to run a 2 9/16 inch self-feed bit through studs. Make sure you're buying the right tool with high enough performance for the job you want it to do. On the other hand, buying more tool than you need is also an avoidable mistake. That same 12-volt drill we just talked about is great for a wide range of projects around your home and for lighter professional work. Even our pro team prefers to use lighter, more compact tools whenever they can. While you need to make sure you have enough performance, you don't always need the biggest or strongest one available. Well, let's talk about registering your power tools warranty. There are some outstanding warranty programs out there. Brands such as Flex and Milwaukee have 5-year warranties, Rigid has a lifetime service agreement, and Metabo HPT has a lifetime warranty on their lithium-ion tools. But you need to register them to get the warranty service in most cases. Many registrations are online now. If you do have to send in your receipt, be sure to take a photo of it first, just in case. We'll get to our final 5 tips in just a second, but we wanted to stop real quick and say thanks for clicking on our video. We hope you're enjoying it. However, a large majority of our views come from those of you who haven't subscribed. So if you love tools and want to see more content like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the like button on this video. Now let's get back to it. We need to have a conversation about only buying tools from Amazon. Many major power tool brands sell on Amazon, and you can get some excellent deals on quality tools. Not all great brands sell through the online giant though. Ryobi and Rigid are Home Depot exclusives, Hard is a Walmart exclusive, and brands such as Steel retail only through their dealer network. Before you complete your purchase, check Acme Tools, Home Depot, Lowe's, Ohio Power Tool, and other reputable retailers to see if they have a better price. Closely related, never make a purchase from an unauthorized retailer. Over the past year or so, we've seen an uptick in power tool related scams, all leading back to some shady unauthorized dealers looking to make a quick buck. So if you come across pricing that seems too good to be true and questionable links or presentation of the product, steer clear. Many of our viewers have left comments saying they're out upwards of hundreds of dollars due to the latest Milwaukee tool scam, which is running rampant this holiday season. And by the way, there are no authorized Milwaukee dealers on Amazon. It's really tempting to buy knockoff batteries or battery adapters to save money. We hear from people who swear they've never had an issue using knockoff batteries or adapters. We don't recommend it though. The cost of new original manufacturer batteries can hurt, but they're guaranteed and designed to work with the electronic communications that safeguard the tool, the battery, and the charger. While there may be a relatively low number of catastrophic failures each year, we're not willing to risk burning down our shop or house with batteries that lack the proper design. And finally, never listen to those brand snobs. There's nothing wrong with being loyal to a brand, especially if they do a great job of taking care of you. But some folks take it too far and try to convince you that their brand is the only one worth buying while trashing the other ones. The truth is that it's rare for a reputable brand to make a bad tool, but you can put a good tool in the wrong situation. We group tools into 3 main categories: DIY, prosumer, and professional, to help you understand where it fits. Try to use a Black & Decker impact driver on a commercial job site and it's going to hinder your progress. It's a DIY tool. But if you put that same tool in the hands of a homeowner with a few repairs to make, it's a fantastic fit. These are just a handful of ways you can avoid making mistakes when buying power tools. You fall victim to any of these? Or maybe you have some advice for people that are shopping on their own? Feel free to leave those in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching. Help us out by subscribing to our channel below. If you enjoyed what you saw, hit that like button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos.